One man's vision, next 3 generations' passion, from Pearl City to ports across India, celebrating 100 years of Sri PSTS80's vision and 80 years of PSTS in port logistics business. Maritime trading and international exchange of goods were very much the order of the day in the Indian Ocean for centuries. Greek and Roman literature around the dawn of the Christian era give details of the maritime trade between Tamil kingdom and the Roman Empire. The Sangam Tamil literature that is dated to the last centuries BCE to early centuries CE mentions a port named Korkai, which was the center of pearl trade. In the early 1920s, Sri Psts80 Nadar, a merchant from the southern Tamil Nadu, was involved in sugar and pulses trading from a coastal town named Thoothukudi or Tuticorin, also known as the Pearl City, to various regions in Asian subcontinent spreading to Karachi in the west and to Indonesia in the east. His sudden demise resulted in the closure of the family business between 1930 to 1940. His son, PSTS80, at the age of 20, resumed the pulses trading business of his family in the name of Pst. Nadar and Sons in 1940. Even before India's independence, he foresaw the need for professional shipping industry and expanded his business by offering ship agency services, attending to vessels that called on the old port of Tuticorin. During that time, Tuticorin port was a lighter age port. PSTS80 felt the need for a port with alongside berth. He then mooted this idea and was instrumental in the formation of Tuticorin Harbour Development Council. As this council secretary, he led a team of delegates, met Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and requested for a deep water port on 2nd April 1958. This meeting paved the way for Tuticorin to be recognized as Tuticorin Major Port. In the 60s, PSTS80 partnered with Mr. J. Wilfred Fernando to provide stevedoring services in the old port of Tuticorin. PSTS was agents for the very first vessel, MV Chennai Wookam, that berthed at the new port of Tuticorin in 1975. He coordinated the first ever major shipment of about 1 lakh metric tons of salt to Singapore from the port of Tuticorin in the mid-70s. PSTS80 was appointed as trustee Tuticorin Port Trust by the Ministry of Shipping GOI for the period between 1979 to 91. He was named the father of Tuticorin Port by the then chairman Tuticorin Port Trust. Recognizing his contribution to shipping industry, the government of India felicitated him many a times in June 2004 and later in December 2006. A legend in his own right, a man with foresight, breathed his last on 17th June 2007. But his vision continues to energize the next generations till today. The second generation of PSTS, the founder's 3 sons, were actively involved in the family business, playing key roles in the various industry bodies. In the Port Trust of Tuticorin, Sri Uday Shankar was a trustee between 1989 to 91.
PSTS Group in mid-70s to mid-90s partnered with ADJ Brothers Group, formed the company called Galaxy Tuticorin Agencies.
PSTS provides a complete range of stevedoring, end-to-end integrated port logistics services including freight forwarding and transportation from Pearl City to major, minor and private ports across India, from Dhamra to Tuticorin and now in Goa since November 2020. It also provides terminal operation and management of the Karaikal private port since its inception in 2009. It continues to create history by breaking its own record in cargo and vessel handling with diverse mix of cargo like coke, fertilizer, granite, copper concentrate, rock phosphate, bauxite, steel plates and coils, and project cargo. The 90s saw the entry of third generation family members into the business armed with professional management skills, infusing fresh ideas and energy. They play leadership roles in various industry associations like Steamer Agents Association, Federation of Freight Forwarding, Chartered Shipbroking, Stevedoring Association, and CII's Logistics and Infrastructure Panel. In PSTS, employees are considered an extended family. The dedicated professionals thrive in a collaborative environment where talent is encouraged and career growth is ensured. This drive for growth and organizational excellence, awards came calling. Not only traffic performance awards given by the major ports over the years, but also industry awards. PSTS was declared the Stevedore of the Year consecutively for 5 years in a row. Members' Choice Award in the International Freight Forwarding Forum in Hong Kong, Maritime and Logistics Mala Award, the Business Gaurav Small and Medium Enterprises Award, and the Business Family of the Year Award. With a deep urge to serve the community at large, Shri PSTS80 Ratnam, along with his 3 sons, formed PSTS Foundation. Today, this public charitable trust is run by Mr. T. Uday Shankar as its managing trustee, along with Mr. T. Vel Shankar and Mr. J. Ganesh Ram as trustees. PSTS Foundation has undertaken various initiatives in the field of education. In Sundaram's Smile Play School in Tuticorin, children are given positive early learning experiences. PSTS Foundation also runs PSTS Industrial Training School, where rural unemployed youth are given technical training and placed. PSTS Foundation has given the mandate to Mr. T. Vel Shankar to oversee the 2 Vikasa schools that is ably run by academicians. The Vikasa School under ICSE Board, the Vikasa International School follows IGCSE syllabus, and Vikasa International Teachers Training Academy offers international Montessori education and training, thereby making teachers global ready. In the year 2016, PSTS celebrated its 75 years of serving the port logistics business.
Our brand name PSTS means our great-grandfather's initials. P means Pandyanadar, S for Shivalinganadar, T for Theivaguda Ramanadar, S for Sangalinganadar.
The entire industry fraternity and business associates coming together under one roof was proof of PSTS' immense goodwill.
Standing on this threshold, I see this juncture as reality that was once my great-grandfather's dream, my grandfather's vision, and now my family's passion. The next generation of PSTS will take the reins to lead the company to greater heights, bringing fresh perspective and cover many horizons. But what will remain intact is the value which we hold close to our heart and walk the talk. I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that PSTS will continue to grow. We will do everything that will position us as market leaders in shipping and logistics sector.
As time goes by, the joint family undergoes change. While some members of PSTS pass on, a few next generation members step out to explore their various dreams. But the core members of PSTS T. Jayashankar family and PSTS T. Uday Shankar's family continue their firm grip over the growth of PSTS logistics business.
To have process orientation and accountability across levels to deliver business value to all PSTS stakeholders.
COVID pandemic pressures and adverse ecosystem in global trade, shipping and logistics notwithstanding, the PSTS management team steers forward hoping for healthier times soon. PSTS, having turned 80, while looking back at its glorious past with pride and gratitude, marches with renewed energy, optimism and foresight, taking inspiration from the 100-year-old spirit of its visionary founder, Shri PSTS80 Ratnam, for a better tomorrow. The sea is lovely, dark and deep. PSTS still has promises to keep, and many nautical miles to go before it sleeps, and many nautical miles to go before it sleeps.